Oh, here we go. Oh, fucking hell, what's going on here? Boom! Right, we're on. We're back on. Fucking hell. What the fuck, mate? We're back on. We are back on. There we go. Woo! Well, that went well, didn't it? That went fucking well. I come up with a fun idea. And what the fuck happens? I come up with a fun idea to watch late stoppages and early stoppages and bad stoppages, and it just goes to shit. Charles wins. Ricky Blitz says, "Yeah, Crocop's first again. We're back, Ivar. Don't you worry about a thing. All right, we'll never fucking go anywhere. I'm craving Mexican food. Get some fucking get some Persian, huh? Get some. Let's all leave a fucking like. You know what? Let's put a little poll in the chat. Who wins? Charles or Fiziev? Who do you think? I reckon. You know what? Charles doesn't fuck win. What the fuck? Oh, Persian and Ricky Blitz are gonna go at it. Persian and Ricky Blitz are going at it. First the worst, second the best. Exactly, bro. Exactly. We got Charles, Fiziev. Wow, Fiziev's winning. Everyone, come on, leave a like, brothers. Come on, man. So is this because you look too much like Luka Doncic, or is because you're in the UK and you had an opinion? Probably because I'm in the UK and I had an opinion, brother. How are you gonna beat Ricky Blitz? Exactly, bro. Charles doesn't win, apparently, according to Persian. I don't know, bro. I mean, I'm kind of leaning to Charles, but he's just kind of like he's just kind of like I don't know. After that loss to Elia, I don't know. I just don't know. Fiziev is top 15. He is. You're brain dead. Oh my god, Charles loses one. Persian's angry. Persian's angry at all of you. God damn. He's so mad. Russian guy, you are a liar. Who's the Russian guy? Charles will smudge Fiziev. I mean, what we at? Fucking 7 votes. It seems like it's fucking 4 votes for Charles, 3 for Fiziev at the moment. I'm just feeling Fiziev's not like he's just not like he's just not like that high level. Maybe. I mean, you know what I mean? Persian Mist sounds like a perfume. Well, that's the whole point because he's got a channel where he talks about cologne. That's my guess anyway. Makayev didn't need to be cut. I mean, apparently, yeah. Bring him back. Fuck it. Shake things up a bit. People were saying the same thing after he lost to Dariush. Recency bias. I mean to Makachev. Oh, but are we? Wait. Are you talking about Charles? People said the same thing about Charles. That's true. But then, I mean, who did he beat after Makachev? I mean, he beat Chandler. Everyone's beating Chandler. You know, I don't know. Charles is good. Well, Fiziev beats Elia. Persian. Fiziev beats Elia. God. Also, guys, right. None of you have liked the fucking stream, alright? Just come on, just leave me a little like at least. Come on, man, please. Please. Just a little one. Fedor elbows were too strong for the stream to handle, and they were. Honestly, the fucking Fedor elbows, absolutely brutal. Fiziev beats Elia. Mate, Persian's just a rage baiter. Hey, Ricky, fucking Persian thinks that Zabit had come back and beat Elia too. No, not Elia. Yeah, Elia. What did he say earlier? Yeah, he did. No, I don't like the stream. Fuck off, Ricky Blitz. Richard Blitzen. You go fuck yourself then, bro. Alright? Don't like the stream. Mate, add me on Discord. Oh, so you deleted me. You deleted me. That's some gay shit, man. That's some gay shit, man. What, you sent me a friend request or what? I don't have any notifications. I have no notifications, brother. Sorry. You didn't get copyrighted? Well, it got fucking, it got, what is it? It got taken down. Like, the stream crashed because I was playing fucking content that didn't belong to me. You deleted me. I didn't fucking delete anyone, bro. I'm not a fucking child that just deletes people because we have a disagreement. I'm not that pathetic. The beat rang away and retired because Jair hurt his feelings. Bromos, are wrist wraps a game changer? What, for training? Yes, they are. Wrist wraps, when you're training your back, is just next level. Ishan, why do you think Charles is in trouble? I mean, I'm not saying that he is in trouble. I'm just asking the question. I'm asking the question: is Charles cooked? Maybe he might be because he's coming off a pretty brutal KO. Can he recover? I mean, Gaethje did, but Gaethje took like a year out. Charles is getting back in now 3 months later after being knocked. This is the thing. It's 3 months later. He got knocked out 3 months ago, and now he's coming back to fight Fiziev. Fiziev's not too bad. Well, he's not like as well rounded as how good are they for chest presses? I mean, you could get the you could get the wrist things that go that you. It's kind of hard to explain. They like go around your right. Let me get them up. So you got wrist supports for the gym, right? Which are these things? Let me just get them up. So you got wrist supports, which are these things here, right? And what you do with them is you put this bit on your thumb and you wrap the actual wrist support like around where your wrist and your hand meet. And what it does is it helps your wrist not bend. So it keeps your wrist in like a secure straight spot, which is good for pressing. But then you've got wrist wraps, which are these ones, which are for deadlifting and pulling. Because you attach it to your wrist and then the long bit you wrap around a bar. So wrist supports are good for pressing because they help your wrist stay straight, and wrist wraps are good for pulling because if your grip goes, then you've got the wraps around the bar still. So there you go. Wrist supports are very good though, especially if you go in heavy. So then your fucking wrist doesn't bend backwards or, it's in a secure place. Zabit is too scared to get in the cage in the first place. Oof. God damn. Neil Dariush TKOs Oliveria, Elia, and Arman. That's kind of funny considering Dariush. It's only lost to Oliveira and Arman. Eli quite literally dominated and almost put away Big Penis. Should I get both my wristband when I press? Yeah, I mean, yeah, they are good. But with the wrist wraps, the wrap around bars, you only use them for like deadlifts, rowing, because it's to help you keep grip. But yeah, get them both. Why not? Just don't get lifting gloves. Do not get fucking gloves. Unless you want to look like a gay bastard. Do not get these fucking things, man. If I see you, Persian, alright, if I see you rock up to the gym wearing some of these, alright, I'm not talking to you no more. I'm just not doing it. Do not wear them gay ass gloves, bro. They're not acceptable. Alright, they're not acceptable. Get callous hands. Alright? You don't want to wear gloves because you'll look gay. Almost as gay as John Jones, man. You know what I'm saying? Grant Dawson can beat Paddy and Elia. Yeah, man. Grant Dawson's the GOAT. Elia wears gloves to work out. Where is Elia Glaze? I swear he was in the fucking previous stream. He's not fucking coming to this one. I mean, Charles is in the lead, bro. 11 votes. Charles 55% to Fiziev 45. I mean, it's such a good fight. I've seen people moan about it. Like, what is there to moan about, really? I mean, you could say that, it's a little early. You could say it's a little early for old Charlesy boy. I think it's a fucking banger. It's just a banger of a fight. It's just a fucking banger, innit? Look at that shit. You could say it's a little early though. You could say it's a little early. I'm not saying that. That I disagree with that point. But still, it's an absolute banging fight, and people that are complaining about it just need to. God damn. I fucking forgot my password to my phone's private space where I keep all my important docs. I'm like, am I cooked? Yeah, maybe. No, I'm joking, bro. I'm fucking joking. Charles, round 4 TKO. Ooh. Round 4. You think it's gonna go to round 4? Interesting. I'm thinking more of a sub, maybe. He might sub him. I don't know what Fiziev's grappling's like. I'm pretty sure he's not known for his grappling. He's kind of just known for being a bit of a fucking hard nut, isn't he? He's just known for being a bit hard, isn't he? And yeah, Persian, it is a fight night. I mean, it could have been on it could have been the feature fight or the co-main of a pay-per-view, bro. Why is there 4? Oh yeah, he is 4. Who's above him? Who is above him in the rankings? Let's have a look. So these are the rankings. Got Islam was number 1, even though he's not in the weight class anymore. I mean, they could. Why is Mac? And I know he's not made his welterweight debut, but he's not in. He's vacated and moved up. Take him out of the rankings. Arman Sarukian. All right. Yeah, I mean, he should be number 1, really. Holloway over Charles? Do we think Holloway should be higher in the rankings than Charles should be? I mean, Max has got... Well, I don't know, actually. I don't know. Because if you take Islam out, because he's not a lightweight anymore, move Arman up to number 1, it is between Charles and Max for number 2. I don't think they should have just made Charles versus Max, man. That's a better fight. But saying that, I think I saw something about is Max injured or he's fucking hurt his wrist or something? Hall, Herbert, Emmett, Mitchell, Volk, Max all won their next fights after losing to Elia. Well, there you go. Maybe Charles is gonna win his next fight. Maybe it's like, instead of like the Elia curse, it's like the Elia gift, Like, he's like helping people win fights. But I'm not sure about being number 2, though. What was he when he fought Elia? Was he number 4 still? Was he number 4 still? Maybe. I don't know. What was Elia? What was Charles when he was fighting Elia? What ranking was he? Because he wasn't number 2. So if you, or was he number 2? I can't remember. My memory's fucked. Well, let me have a look. Hold on. Ilya versus Charles. What was he? Let me see. Oh my god. Ilya Tuporia not knocking out Charles has got 15 million views. Oh, he was number 2. Wow. He was number 2. So he's moved down 2 spaces. Wait, so where was Arman then? Was Arman number 3? These rankings are confusing, man. These rankings are very, very confusing. If Fiziev wins, he takes Charles' ranking, no? I would imagine so. I mean, I would imagine that would be the case. But saying that, Paddy Pimblett beat Chandler, and he didn't take Chandler's spot. He kind of just moved up. I mean, I think what was Chandler? Chandler was number 6, I think. I think Chandler was number 6, and Paddy moved up to number 9. So I don't know. Maybe it's a bit big of a jump. But yeah, man, yeah, Charles was number 2 when he fought Ilya. So now he's moved down 2 spaces after losing. That's kind of wild. Then Max beat Poirier, who was lower ranked than Charles, but now he's above Charles. But Charles did lose his fight. I don't know. These rankings are confusing, man. They're very confusing. I don't really understand them an awful lot, to be honest. But would you have Charles over Max? You know, Max just won his fight against Poirier, and Oliveria just got flatline KO'd. Would you still have Charles over Max? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, I'd say move Arman down the rankings. I'd say move Arman down the rankings because he's not fighting anyone. He's just sat out waiting. I say move him down. Justin probably takes Oliveira and Hooker probably Gaethje's and Fiziev. Dan's probably. Justin takes Oliveira's. Hooker takes Justin's. And then Fiziev takes Dan. Yeah, maybe. I'm going to watch UFC Paris in person since my guy Renat is fighting. Hell yeah, bro. Enjoy yourself. That'd be sick. Pimblett over Dariush. Yeah, I agree. I mean, Pimblett. Yeah, Pimblett beat Chandler, who's higher ranked than Moicano and Dariush, or was. But Dariush is still higher ranked than Paddy after beating Moicano, who's lower ranked than Paddy. It makes no sense. I actually agree with that. Dariush should be above Gamrot. I mean, Dariush... No, he shouldn't. He shouldn't be above Dariush. He shouldn't be above Gamrot. Look, let's just look at Dariush's fucking stats. Alright, let me zoom out a little bit. Let's see. Can we see this properly? Right, so we've got, right, 1 win. Let's just get the dates as well. Oh, you can see the dates. Okay, that's good. So we got June 29th, 2025, a win. Alright. Nearly 2 years before he lost via KO in the first round. And then the same year he lost again via TKO KO in the first round. So he's 2-fight losing streak. Then he comes back 2 years later and beats Moicano, who's ranked number 11, sorry. I don't think that gets you a high spot in the rankings. And I think if you're out for nearly 2 years, you need to be your ranking needs to be dropped. You can't just sit out for so long and stay ranked. I don't think. Gamrot got robbed against Hooker. Yeah, he kind of did. That's fair. Arman wants to fight Ilya scared. Yeah, that's true actually. He's calling to fight Ilya, and Ilya said that he doesn't want it. So that's true. You know, you're not wrong there, I guess. Fuck it, those files shouldn't be worth unlocking. The phone just found so it doesn't. Unlucky Punisher. Unlucky. Maybe next time just remember your passwords. Alright, just remember your passwords. Then you'll be fine. Well, first of all, what the fuck is Chandler doing there? Where is Chandler? Number 12 still. Yeah, I mean, Chandler needs to fight. Has he got? I swear I saw he had a fight coming. Does Chandler have a fight coming up? Don't think so. Chandler needs to fight someone like, or like down here, or that's not ranked. Let's stop giving him these fucking high rank matchups. All right, let's start going down below. And I know he was fighting Paddy Pimblett, who was below him at the time. Let's go lower. Where does he really sit at lightweight? I think Alvarez will beat him. Benoit Saint Denis, maybe not. Grant Dawson, probably not. I reckon Joel Alvarez has a pretty good shot of beating Chandler, though. I mean, Chandler's pretty fucking washed. Chandler beat Dan and Tony, and that's it. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I feel like Paddy's been extremely overrated. I see Gamrot, Armin, Fiziev, and maybe even Beneil beating him. Maybe that's the fight to make next, Paddy versus Beneil. But, I mean, Paddy doesn't want that. He wants fucking Elia or Gaethje. But Gaethje wants to fight for the title, and Elia doesn't want to fight Paddy. So who knows? Who really knows what's going to happen? No one knows what's going on with lightweight at the moment. How old is Grant Dawson? It's a good question. Grant Dawson, age. He is 31. 31 years of age is Grant Dawson. Chandler should be above Hooker. Why? Why should Chandler be above Hooker? He just lost to Paddy, bro. Is he a more threatening boxer or JDM? I'd say Elia's got more power, but Jack's probably got. And well, he is rangier, isn't he? So it's probably harder to get to him. That is the answer to who is more dangerous for Islam. I mean, yeah. People reckon that JDM is more dangerous than Elia. I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know. CM Punk would take out Chandler easy. Oh, CM Punk, man. The fucking GOAT. Is he still on the UFC website? He will be, won't he? Oh, here we go. CM Punk. CM Punk. Yeah, there he is. 0-1. He had fucking... Did he have 2 fights? Yeah, there we go. Oh, little Punk. Bless him. Look at him. Oh, his picture's all pixelated. They don't even give a fuck about him. His picture's all shit. He's retired of an 0-2 record. Oh. One of the biggest what ifs in UFC history, guys. CM Punk. That's crazy. Poor guy. God damn. Grant beats Chandler. You reckon Grant beats Chandler? Maybe. Sup, fellas? Hey, Joshua. Let's go, man. Nice to see you on your main account this time, not your burner account. Smarter than everyone, you know. Right, let me get back up this this picture. The of the fight, the main event of the evening. Just look at it in all its glory. Who've we got, team? What? Who we going for? Who we going for? God damn. Not on your alt today, are you? So I was like, yeah, exactly. Jones back in the testing pool. Oh, brilliant. That's just... I'm so happy that John Jones is back in the testing pool. That's just what I want. Why the fuck was Punk fighting at welterweight? He's hardly a lightweight. I don't know. That's what... He's not big at all. He's really not big. He's fucking not built at all. Lightweight would have suited him better. I mean, he would have still lost because he's shit, but you know. I don't think he would have done well in any weight class, but definitely not welterweight. Trish Cortez is overhyped as fuck as a fighter, or like looks wise. I don't really rate. I don't watch. To be honest, I don't pay attention to a lot of the women's fights unless it's fucking Zhang Wei Li or fucking Kayla Harrison. That's pretty much it. That's all I'm interested in. I think it's kind of weird to say Ely's afraid of Arman after KOing Oliveria, a guy who Arman arguably lost to, and Islam being afraid you yet chooses to fight JDM at welterweight. Yeah. I don't think Ely is afraid of him, man. I think he just fucking said some dumb shit. Fiziev is more of a warrior than Yuri. Persian is going to get banned from this channel if he carries on. Persian's getting banned from this channel. I'm not having it. I'm not having it, Persian. I'm sick of you and your fucking nonsense. Alright, I'm sick of it. Stop being silly. And me and Persian are debating on Sunday, by the way, guys. Yuri versus Khalil Roundtree Jr. We are debating this Sunday. Me versus Persian. Khalil versus Yuri. Who wins? So be there for that. You really think CM Punk knows how to cut weight? That's a good point. Probably doesn't. Probably doesn't. Zhang Weili is peak, exactly. She's just the fucking goat, man. The GOAT. Valentina is better than Zhang. No, she's not. No, she's not, Persian. What is it with you? Are you turning into fucking Lost Soul or something with your fucking contrarian takes? I'm joking. That's not that contrarian. I'm sure quite a few people think that, but no, she's not. Man, because of the next pay-per-view being in Chicago, I have to wake up at fucking 4 a.m. to watch it. Yep, me too, buddy. Me too. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. for me. 3 a.m. And I'm apparently now I've kind of like locked myself in. I've locked myself in for a fight companion with fucking hot wings. In case Hamzat loses, I gotta eat some hot wings, bro. I don't like spicy food, man. I'm a pussy when it comes to spice, so you better be there for that, guys. And I'm not doing it if no one's fucking there. I will refuse. If no one's there, I'll fucking refuse. If Hamzat loses, I forfeit with a spicy wing challenge, man. Damn. The video I sent you get lost in the files. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Persian just sent this message. Did the video I send you get lost in those files? That's what Persian said to Punisher. Now I'm not insinuating anything, but that's just what Persian said. He sent Punisher a video. You know what I mean? It's a bit worrying, that is. It's a bit worrying. Alright. Well, let's move on from that one. Persian redeeming for all the rage baiting he had thrown him during the Victor debate. Yeah, Persian was biting to all that fucking... He was biting to everything that you guys were saying in that debate. Bro, I got to cancel on Sunday. Ah, what a pussy, bro. What a pussy. Yeah, that's fine. You fucking cancel, mate. You just ruin my schedule. Alright, you just ruin it. Well, Broma, you didn't get the video? Look, you didn't send me a video. Persian's ducking me. Yeah, Persian's ducking, guys. I got the video. God damn, bro. Everyone, Persian sending people videos, man. God. I'm joking, but... Oh! The fucking guy, bro. Oh, my God. My God. Look at him. He fucking got me again. You know we did that once, right? We had a debate set up. And fucking... I had it set up, scheduled, and he's fucking sent me a message on the night saying... Sorry, bro, I'm going to have to cancel. So I deleted the whole stream. And then he sent me a message saying, nah, I'm just joking. So I had to fucking redo the whole thing. I was like, I've just deleted the whole thing, you fucking bastard. Chill out, buddy. I got Persian's files safe. I ain't doing my boy like that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's an interesting video to say the least. Well, I want to see it. Send me the video. No Jones. Why is Hamza discussing a potential fight with Islam? Does he want to fight Marab next? Is he? What? Hamza's talking about fighting Islam? Very strange. I mean, well, maybe he's saying it'll cut down to welterweight. Because he used to fight at welterweight, didn't he? So, who knows? I doubt it, because he can barely cut to middleweight, let alone fucking welterweight. So, yeah, he definitely won't be doing that, will he? Definitely not. But that'd be, I don't know, would that be an interesting fight? Maybe. The video is Persian showing his kebab. Persian, bro. You can't be leaving me out of this stuff, man. You can't be saying this shit, mate. Send me the kebab video. He said if Islam beats JDM, he can move down and fight him. Oh, that's interesting. That's so interesting. I don't know if that won't happen. That won't happen. Islam is struggling to make welterweight. Hamzat struggles to cut down to welterweight. I don't think that happens. If anything, I think Hamzat's going to probably move up to light heavyweight next. He'll probably defend the belt once or twice at middleweight, and then he'll probably move up because he fucking struggles to cut weight. So, but yeah, I think light heavyweight probably makes more sense than welterweight for Hamzat though. And does Hamzat beat Yuri? I think he might. You know when Yuri beats Ankalaev? When Yuri destroys Ankalaev and he's champion. When Yuri destroys Ankalaev, I think Hamzat beats Yuri, bro. It has to be said. I hope he doesn't. Can't wait to see bro eat hot wings. Look, I'm not eating hot wings because Hamzat's going to win. Hamzat's winning. Like I said, you've all got to tune in because I'm telling you, if there's like 3 people in, I'm not fucking doing it. It's not worth it, mate. It's not worth it. Someone bet on with Romo on DDP versus Hamzat. Listen, Persian, I already wanted to bet the beard shave for me and you. You know, for Yuri and Khalil, but you backed out. You're too scared, bro. You're too scared to risk your beard for the video or for the live stream. That ain't my problem, bro. If you're not confident in your pick. Breaking news, Bromo's betrayal of Yuri for Hamza. I don't know, man. Let me ring Ricky Blitz because he's also a Yuri Glazer. And I'll see what he thinks about this potential matchup. See what he reckons. Yo, Ricky Main.
What's crack-a-lackin'?
Quick question. As a fellow Yuri Glazer.
Yes.
If Hamzat was to move up to light heavyweight to fight Yuri, who do you think would win?
It's interesting that you bring this up because this is something that's been discussed by Yuri and Hamza in the past. Basically, Hamza said that he, at one point, that he sparred Yuri. He battered him in training and made him look like an idiot, right? And Yuri came out and said, "Oh, well, yeah, that's kind of true." And it's like, yeah, but you had people that were on Yuri's side saying, yeah, but the thing is, Yuri doesn't train well. He doesn't train well, but he fights well on the night.
Yeah.
So I think, listen, you know how much of a Yuri fan I am.
Yeah, I know.
Hamzat would win.
This is what I just said. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. I think Hamzat are just yeah. I think he'd probably ragdoll him a little bit and just
Yeah,
it wouldn't be good for
I
him.
think the unorthodox shit that Yuri does, Hamza wouldn't care and would just take him down and probably choke him out. I mean, people are saying, "Oh, have you seen how big DDP is?" And it's like, bro, have you seen how big fucking Hamza is?
Yeah, Hamzat's big,
Hamza's
man.
a big fucking dude,
Mm,
you know. So I think I'd give the edge to Hamza because all the unorthodox shit, you know, Hamza just dive in and take his fucking legs and not bite on any of it. It's a horrible matchup for him,
yeah.
unfortunately for Yuri.
All right. Well, I just wanted to get your thoughts on it because yeah, I just said that I think if Hamzat was to move up to light heavyweight, which I think he will at some point,
Yeah.
and does fight Yuri, I think Hamzat would fucking get it done, man.
I
And
just want to clarify. I think he's a horrible matchup for any light heavyweight.
yeah, yeah,
Not just Yuri, for any of them. I think he beats Ankalaev as well.
I think people are gonna think that's a hot take, but yeah,
I mean, we haven't really seen fucking Ankalaev, do as many like prove himself as much in the grappling as Hamza has.
that's true. That's true. He
So
tried.
that's what I'm saying.
He tried to grapple with Alex, and it just wasn't happening. So that's
Yeah, I think if he puts on a few pounds, Hamza could probably beat 99% of the light heavyweights active right now.
very interesting. Well, that's all, dude. I just wanted to get your take on that. Thank you for
No
that.
worries, bro.
All right. Cheers,
No
buddy.
worries.
I'll speak to you soon. There we go. So Hamzat beats Yuri, and Hamzat also beats Ankalaev. Don't know about the Ankalaev one, but he does make a point. We've not really seen Ankalaev wrestle that well, but hey ho. What happened? What happened with the Yuri's humble argument now, bro? I'm worrying about Yuri's humble argument. Yuri's always humble, bro. Yuri admitted that Hamzat kind of ragdolled him. Ricky is cool. Yeah, man. Ricky's cool. Ricky's cool. Imagine fighting the guy the size of DDP and then fighting Islam. Yeah, man. Well, that's a good point, man. DDP's big, and Hamzat's big, and Islam's nowhere near as big as those guys. Valadino versus Hamzat at light heavyweight would be crazy, mate. Hamzat at light heavyweight would be insane. Literally, he could fight anyone at light heavyweight. I think it'd be pretty fucking nuts. If Delusion was a person, gentleman in person. Ricky's not delusional, bro. All right, he's got good points. Hamzat hasn't faced size and power like DDP as well. Yeah, that's true. He hasn't. He's not fought anyone the same size as. Well, I will say this: the last time, I'm sorry, right? Let me get this up right. Because last time, Drickus fought a wrestler. It was. He's not even in the rankings anymore. Derek Brunson, wasn't it? Can you guys see this on your screen? Oh, kind of. Let me just zoom out. It was Derek Brunson. That was the last wrestler that he fought. And Derek Brunson, although DDP won, Derek Brunson was doing very, very well wrestling against Drickus. He was getting kind of shown up in the wrestling. And who would you say is a better wrestler of Derek Brunson and Hamzat Chimaev? And he's not had to fight a wrestler since March 20, literally two years ago. He's been striker, then striker. He's fought 4 strikers back to back, and the last time he fought a wrestler, Derek Brunson, although he did knock him out, get a TKO, at the end of round 2. Brunson did well. Brunson did really, really well, and I think if Brunson's gonna do well, in the fucking wrestling against DDP, I think Hamzat's gonna do much better. And I'm not saying, I mean, I know it was 2 years ago and you can improve in 2 years, but I think the fact that he's had 4 straight fight camps, all tailored around strikers, and he didn't really wrestle any of them. I don't know, bro. It's just, it's just a thought. Who would you say is the best striker, DDP, Strickland, Whitaker, or Hamzat, according to the results, DDP? That's true. And this is what I'm saying. That although he did beat Derek Brunson was the better wrestler. And he did out wrestle him quite a bit. But what I'm saying is you can't be making the same mistakes that you're making against Derek Brunson in the wrestling. You can't be making the same sort of mistakes against the Hamzat Chimaev. Because it's just different levels. It's just different levels, in my opinion. But yeah, I think I think Hamzat's gonna get it done, and I'm setting up a debate as well for next week for Hamzat versus DDP. I think I'm gonna debate someone, or I'm gonna get someone to debate someone else. Up for I'm gonna ask Ricky if he wants to do it. Versus Hamzat next week. Hamzat is a 1-round wonder. This is a 5-rounder. Yeah, I know that. If Usman can survive, so can DDP. I mean, Usman's a much better wrestler than DDP, bro. Usman's a much better wrestler than DDP. So I guess, I mean, you can't really. Well, if Usman can survive, he's a better wrestler, though, isn't he? You know what I mean? Today's days, fuck, just spilled water on my laptop. Punisher, just stop being like so clumsy, bro. You're gonna break all your tech. You wanna see Prates versus Shavkat? That's a good fight. Prates versus Shavkat is gonna be fucking good. But some insider news. Hamzat's cardio is too fucking good now. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He's fucking changed his conditioning coach. You know, he's training with someone else. Who was it that said it? Was it TJ Dillashaw? The guy that TJ used to train with for his cardio. Hamzat's with him. And apparently, according to TJ, Hamzat's cardio is much better now. But, you know, it's different in a fight, innit? It's different in the fight. So I guess we'll see. DDP is a great defensive wrestler with the Derek Lewis. Just get up, take that. Yeah, that's true. Just stand up. Just get the fuck up. Don't stay on the ground. Just get up. Right, we've got a debate. Right, let me just message. Cool. Right. So. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like DDP is good, but Broman's favorite fighter is Jeff Molina. Oh hell yeah! Nah, Jeff Hardy, bro. Jeff Hardy. I'm in good contact with MMA Uncensored, and he's with Jackson, so he met Hamzat, and he says so. So I think Hamzat might have a good tank this time. You're in contact with MMA Uncensored. How did that happen? Let me in. I'm not on StreamYard right now, brother. You can't join this one. Sorry, bro. I'm doing it from OBS. So you can't join this one. That's the same coach that trained to TJ when he tested positive. You know that, right? I know. Exactly. For EPO. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. That's why the cardio's so good, mate. That's why the cardio's so good. That's why I went like that. Yeah. I think it could be interesting though. If he has improved his cardio, then that could be fucking good. Could be very good. And he still lost. Yeah, well, that's TJ Dillashaw. Alright. That's TJ Dillashaw. Made contact with him the same way I made contact with you. Was a stream regular when he used to stream. Oh, nice. Cool. I didn't know that he used to stream. But yeah, that's pretty cool, man. He's fucking big now. Really big. Really big. Well, will I make it big? I'm not gonna make it big, but I'm gonna keep eye. And look, the Yuri video is the script's done. I just need to record the audio and get editing, which I'm gonna do this week. I'm probably gonna start it this weekend. The Yuri video. It's gonna be fucking glorious, glorious. I'm gonna get it out before. I'm gonna get it out in like a week or two, probably, if I really fucking grind it. Anyway, right, I think I'll call it there tonight because I did 20 minutes on the other stream. They got taken down. 45 minutes on here. You know, Sunday, 9 p.m. UK time. Ben, you're too late. I'm fucking going now. All right, you're gonna have to tune in on Sunday because me and Persian are debating Yuri Prohaska versus Khalil Roundtree Jr. Who wins? Short ass stream. Look, Ivar. Right, look. I did like 25 minutes on the other stream that got taken down. I've been going for over an hour. You know, I've been going for over an hour at this point. But we've got Sunday coming. All right, we got Sunday. We got Sunday coming, which is me versus Persian. Yuri versus Khalil Roundtree Jr. Bad to see you leave. Hold to see you come. Hate to see you come. Let's smarter in on Sunday. You know what? Well, I'll be doing it on stream on StreamYard. So maybe at the end of the stream I'll let smarter in. Okay. But yeah. Hate to see you leave, glad to see you come. Damn right, brother. Thank you, Ben. Hey Ben. Come on Sunday. Like I said, 9 p.m. UK time. Me and Persian debating Yuri versus Khalil, who wins. Be there for that. Thank you guys for joining. I know this stream didn't go to plan because my other stream got taken down for copyright problems. Fucking stupid little bastard. Thought Persian cancelled. No, he was joking. But yeah. Also, Charles won the poll. 62% to 38%. I think Charles wins. Right. Thank you guys for joining. I'll see you on Sunday. I'm going to work on the Yuri video over the weekend. That's coming in a few weeks. Goodbye.